A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley's not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Got caught. Leg scissors, monkey flipped. Ooh! Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Running Liger bomb. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the line.
Yeah, I'd say he should consider tagging out. If he could take a break now, it could pay off big down the line.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Sent into the corner. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Papendo. Ooh. Talking some trash to their opponent, and then the face breaker. And he's tagging his partner in. Ooh.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh. Partner gets tagged in.
Oh. Clothesline.
Backbreaker delivered,
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
ooh, what a forearm club.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet.
Ooh, there's number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
Big clothesline.
Look at the confidence from Cargill.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
No, a kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Crank in the head.
He tags out. Neck breaker. Hoisting their opponent. Oh, Fisherman Buster.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Measured up and first drop. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Third time, man, that looks painful. beautiful. Repeated blows to the back. Looks like that.
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Reverses the pin attack. And he breaks the count quickly.
Still no end in sight here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Forearm club.
And the knee.
And she makes the tag. Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Puts him on a spine buster.
Tagged in here.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Gets out of the way of that one.
Across the shoulders and down into a gutbuster. Side slam. Nice.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Oh, sit out slam. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Counter, saw it coming. Down, Jinoku driver.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Getting set up in the corner now.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. And a big boot! Oh, man. And Jade's toughness being put to the test.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's going to hurt. To reverse.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Maybe not, maybe not. An ineffective pin.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
McIntyre with an airblade crash. Immediate cover after the impact. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Placing her in the corner. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Muscling up their opponent.
Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Oh, Jade fell right into that one. Oh, man, what a driver. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Judo throw. And then back to Jade.
Taking her down with her own attack.
Whoa! Unbelievable kick out. She knows firsthand how devastating that move is.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Oh, right to the body.
Fought off with an elbow. Neckbreaker.
Oh, clothesline. And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Take that from behind. Very
nice.
The superstar not done yet. Into the cover.
He got the shoulder up in time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
He puts him into the corner. A reversal. Well scouted.
And a kick to the lower back.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Running swanton.
Oh, and she's reeling now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Oh, Cora just can't stop this attack.
Jade needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
Uncorked the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Oh! Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Counter.
Oh, incredible athleticism. He's able to reverse it.
Propped up in the corner.
There's the switch. Drew McIntyre's in. Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom off the boot. And Roxanne had it scouted.
What's Perez fixing to do?
Float over a Russian leg sweep. Oh, neck breaker. Maybe not, maybe not. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners. Shane Rockland, Tony Storm, Drew McIntyre, and Jade Cargill.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best-out-of-3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Oh, from the rope.
Oof.
Straight into the pin. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
The end was in sight.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
What a counter.
Oh, compressed in the corner. Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. Ooh.
Carefully measuring.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Flapjack.
Face first. Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And face first they go.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, what a spear! No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand.
Setting Io up for a suplex here. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's her own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes lose Owens lose.
If this man loses the... Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out, powerbomb.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom! What a right. Gosh.
Forced a shot to the body and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Boom! McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre.
Oh, my God. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Not even close to down and out at this point. He wants this fight on the outside. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Oh, ouch. Oh, perfect kick. Boom.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And a stomp to the gut. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Owens intercepts it.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Down by the DDT.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh.
Kick to the gut.
A big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Ooh, sharp elbow. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now. It's just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Owens running into some trouble.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Last gold kiss. And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game. Claymore connects. Owens is in some serious trouble.
Here's the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
Claymore by McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs.
Makes the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this woman has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by herself.
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Put in the corner now.
What a forearm! She countered that into her own offense. Planted with a neck breaker.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster!
Boom!
Oh, trapping the arm. Oh!
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face. Ooh! Left into a German.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Good golly, what a knee. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh. Ooh.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
Across the knee with a backbreaker. And a second.
For good measure.
She's giving her no room to breathe.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Punk avoids that one. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
coming there.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck breaker.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
And tag. He finally made it.
Big elbow drop.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Whack! Oh, God.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Front thrust kick.
Spike down.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Going for the victory.
Is this it? Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Punch connects.
She gets put in the corner.
Better watch her step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Lands a timely reversal. Clothesline. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Bam. Clothesline in the corner.
Measured up and
First drop.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. A heavy double axe handle.
thinking about rolling. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
She is not done yet.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
And she's tagging out.
Oh my God, vicious backbreaker.
Taking flight with nobody home. He gets around the attack.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No, Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center, not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah. There it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Oh. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game too, I'll let you put together the rest on your own. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed and ROM in. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted. But you can call me Cap.
If that's okay. Just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. You haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
She's still in it, Horse. She doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I can place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the Crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
Actually, you might be right.
See? This is the kind of positivity I like to hear. The kind of thinking that gets me through hard times when things aren't going our way. Like when you show up to a venue to wrestle, win your match with skill and determination, and then get kicked in the groin by a giant sunglass-wearing rib.
Wait, did that actually happen?
As much as WWE would prefer to forget Ribby, yes. Yes, it did.
Hey, for what it's worth, I still think you're cool. To be honest, Trey and I are used to the haters. Hang around here and you might see what I mean. For example, not always easy to work on a game these days with the internet chatter. Lots of things can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
Man, I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director...
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in MyRise.
MyRise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah, worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them and make it a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I was hoping it'd be a quest for tacos. Lots of great quests are for tacos.
I think you're just hungry.
Which is why I wanted to go on a quest for tacos.
At some point, do we actually get to see what the buzz is about?
Don't be afraid to explore your brutality in there!
Show them why you're the undisputed
master of this ring.
Don't be a crybaby. Get in there and fight. Is this a fight or a dance-off?
This is almost as uncomfortable as accidentally scanning Trey's browser history.
Keep fighting. If they knock you down, get back up. Down, up, down, up.
That's how you lock in success!
You hit with any more power, you'll open a portal to the netherworld.
That was nice. I can't wait to bust out some of these moves next time I play WWE 2K.
A button-mashing noob like you? Maybe get off easy mode first.
Sorry I haven't played as many video games as you. I guess I was too busy defending my title.
Are we watching WWE superstars or Riley Flash's incompetent cast-offs? Come on! My action figure can do better than that, and her joints are only partially articulated.
Stop playing it safe. Forget structure. Create chaos. That's how you win.
Come on, LJ. Show us you're more than a Nepo baby.
These guys are cooler than a metal railing at Winterfest.
Evolution. You beat LJ and Buzz. Show your personality. The full range, nautical, brutal, supernatural, Hollywood.
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We were gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away. Hey, pretend this is WrestleMania.
This feels more like BCW than WrestleMania.
It's the win of a lifetime. Celebrate. Really sell it.
So, what do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So, will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Got a forearm. Duking it out of the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here. Oh!
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Effective dodge there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh! Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut, then a boot in the face. Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind. We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now? Now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But, CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me? We aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.